Welcome, everyone, to your Secure Privacy and Security segment. I'm Anna Berry, along with host Alain Ghiai, the CEO of Secure Private Data. Welcome, Alain.
Hi, Anna. Hi, everyone.
All right, we've got the weekly hack for you. And so the world's most popular password manager, Lastpass, it was hacked. And source code, technical information, all kinds of stuff was stolen. So when it comes to passwords and the 8,000 different passwords we have to remember to keep our data safe and secure, what are some tips you have for us, and how can we make sure our privacy is secured?
Well, if you use the password manager, it's already a good step. Unfortunately, most of them, are prone to hacking. I don't think it's the first time that LastPass got hacked. There's also Dashlane, I think that's another one way back that got hacked. We do have a password manager in our Secure suite, which is a little bit more expensive because it's a tool for, you have consumers, but it's mostly for small business. You have a file share, data backup, email, and password manager. I have close to 900 passwords between the corporate and my personal. So it adds up, and our password manager generates a password. You have a strength meter. It's so strong that some of the banks don't accept even. We have to minimize the security, which is really odd. Some banks are still using old ways to secure their passwords. But with this event, I had a chat with my engineers, and we've decided to really launch our own password manager once and for all, because we've had so many requests, and we didn't think there would be a need because you have other password managers. So I think in Q1 at some point, or maybe year end, we'll see what we can come up with. We will launch our own password manager. It'll be extremely affordable. It'll be less than $10 a month for sure. It'll be more competitive than these other ones that you see. And the reason why all these passwords get hacked, these managers, is because when you install it, they synchronize with the browser and they let you log in automatically. Whereas ours, you have to still manually copy and paste when you go to a website, and we don't take over your browser and your device. That's a huge thing. This is in line with our privacy policy, our privacy thoughts, because we want to have that wall between your data, even a password manager, and a browser or other website. So it takes an extra 30 seconds maybe to log in, but it's well worth it because nobody can come suddenly and hack you. And then they have access to all the stuff that you are logging in. So we're going to try to finally get something out for the consumer out there, because people can't pay $50 a month every time. We're going to make it single-digit dollar a month or $10 a year. Could be an add-on to our Secure suite. We'll see, but it's our suite of Secure, meaning the email and Messenger. So we're hopefully getting something like that end of the year.
Right. And this LastPass, so basically what it did, it struck so many companies that have that auto-generated password for different accounts like Netflix, yes, Gmail, Yelp, stuff that people use all the time. So tell us a little bit more. I want you to hash that out for us. And I know Secure Suite is launching, but tell us about how that is going to address this issue.
So Secure Suite, which is secure as spelled behind you with Suite SUITE, was really our first product called Digital Safe. And then we branched it out the name to Secure Suite. It's really for businesses. As a business, you log into many cloud services to run your company. You have also your banking information, credit card. It's actually an amazing tool. It's got a bunch of templates for credit card, banking, general document, and so forth, and password. And you can also share that with your team. So it has a collaborative tool. If any business is watching us, definitely check Secure Suite. And we're going to keep improving that product. We use it all the time. But the consumer, for them to pay $50 a month, if they only use the password manager, even though it's still better than being hacked and having your identity stolen, it's a little bit steep. So we are going to create a simple password manager by Q1 of next year or end of this year if we can. and make it extremely affordable. And that way people can have the same advantage, Swiss hosted, all our privacy policies, our privacy designs, all of that. So we see now that there's a need, and I feel bad because I can't recommend a $50 product to somebody that can't afford it. So we're just going to do it now and make it as affordable as possible.
Great. I can see a lot of people buying into that because that's super important. Another topic that's important, especially timely, back to school, cyberbullying. It seems like anyone can get into our accounts and message us things we do not want to see or hear, and especially when it comes to our children. So what can we be on the lookout for?
Yes, it's actually, we discussed a little bit earlier, a shareholder of mine a year ago was telling me that this is amazing for teenagers and anti-bullying. And I was wondering how, and then I realized, we're constantly being bombarded through WhatsApp and other applications that are free, that the phone number is given away and so forth. So you have impersonators that come and say, I forgot my wallet, give me $100, all the way to people sending you, dropping photo bombs or insults or, unsavory images and things like that. So what's good about Secure Messenger is that nobody knows you're using it. To send you a text, you need to accept them. First, they need your secure number. That's one thing. Then they need to submit a request and you need to accept them. So it's not like somebody can just look you up in your phone number and then send you something. And we've been discussing, it's amazing for teenagers and kids. There is a cost, but it's well worth it. Because if you want to have, as a teen or adults actually get a lot of bullying in our society where, social media rules and everybody is better than everybody else. And we have all these societal issues right now because of social media. But basically, everybody's being bullied one form or another. If you don't want to communicate with somebody or not receiving these things that are unwanted, get Secure Messenger because you only accept the people in your circle. It's $5 a month, $50 a year, but I would like to give a promo code to our viewers, Secure15, SEKUR15, and you get 15% off. So it comes to, maybe like $35 a year. A family is bad. You can buy as many licenses. A family can have its own circle of chat in full privacy. This is a big need that's coming more and more. We build this for businesses, but we realize as the consumer comes and buys multiple licenses that you have families buying this. Mm-hmm. So if you don't want unsavory images being sent to you and people harassing you nonstop, get Secure Messenger. Give your secure number to your friends only. You can also create groups. It's really amazing. And of course, extremely private, easy to use, and of course, secure. So I would recommend that for back to school. That would be a great gift to give your kid.
Right, right, or just ourselves as parents. I'm a parent myself, so I would definitely rest assured once my daughter's of age to begin messaging to have that technology on her phone. So great stuff that you're creating at Secure, and you've got wonderful updates coming up in these next few months. So we always love keeping in touch with you and learning about what to do to make sure our data is private and secure. Thank you so much for joining us again, Alain.
Thanks, Anna. Happy to be here and see you guys all next week.